it's broken. It's fine. I don't know why the stream destroys itself. Like everything like disappears and then jitters back. Oh,
It's your curse.
Tempera, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I was unsubbed.
That's so
No
rude.
idea.
I've been doing this for so long and you never subscribed to me. It's so rude.
I thought I did.
God.
And then somehow it was gone.
Worst friend. No. Okay. All right. Hey everybody. It is I, Grayson the Allen, and we have a new voice in the void, out here.
In the void.
Yeah,
Void.
And actually, this is maybe a joke you're not going to understand, but you actually have a full body picture, which nobody else has had. So that makes you the. So far, you were the highest res character to ever appear on the show.
It's yeah.
This is Zyga. Some of you may know Zyga as the leader of our FC, the enigmatic leader who rules from the shadows. Very, very bossy, you all know.
Bossy? I wouldn't say bossy.
Oh yeah, you're always like, hey, make me the FC leader, and then I think actually, you didn't even make me an officer. I'm still like a lowly member.
No,
so
you actually are an officer now.
Oh, you made me an officer? Okay, because I was like a member for like a week, and I was like, what is this disrespect?
Yeah. I actually updated the FC today. We have a new name, and we have a new tag.
Oh, we do. Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, we have. Hey, look at that.
Yeah,
That's
so. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and decided to go with the name Nafika's Legacy. Nafika being the one of the 12, situated in Gudania. And I believe she's the god of the harvest.
Okay.
And yeah. So I like the name, and for the tag, I didn't really know what to do. I was gonna like do some sort of like flower or something like that. So rose, just I like that. So
okay.
So yeah.
Neat. I'm being called out. I just want real quick. I just want to say a generosity and Coulaire are here. Smo is here, and Smo is angry already. Smo is on stream a lot, and he still only has a head, and he's been real upset about that. So he's not pleased. Hatoon's here. Lala's here. Turvor is here. Stream Elements bot is here. Thanks for joining the bot. Sajan's here. The Void. Srom. Wow, everybody got here quick. Oh. Okay, yeah, Hatoon says Nafka's the patron goddess of Gridania. Hey, that's kind of appropriate.
Yeah.
And AC wants to know if you're bossy or boozy. Can you confirm?
I don't know. I don't think I'm either.
We all know how bossy you are. But Sajan says we got to up the budget for Smo. Yeah, Smo is. I mean, it's Smo's own fault. He's the one that provides the. He's the one that provides the things, and he's just like, why am I still only ahead? This isn't fair. But... Oh, Lala makes it. Oh, freaking! It's called Nafika's Altar. I never even thought about that. The place where you always meet the seats here, right?
Yeah. What was that?
Nafika's Altar. That's where you always go to meet the seats here, right?
Yes,
in the woods. I never even made that connection. Yeah. I'm so used to like the gods having like little to nothing to do with the actual like day-to-day game of the story of the game.
Your chat, they know why I picked Nafika as. They know. Some of them know.
Strom's
the ones that know, they know.
Strom's really admires Nafika's huge tracts of lands, apparently.
Yeah.
Smo says, don't ruin the drama.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah, so we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Surprise. We never always do that. So I guess I should say hi to Peter, Coulaire, Gideon and Hatun are all here next to me in the Gridanian thing. So today we're doing something. So Zyga has proposed a challenge to me, or at least an opportunity. I don't know what this is.
Opportunity.
What are these called? Like they're like mappy things, mappy quests.
Doing some treasure maps today,
Okay.
and some special ones.
Special treasure maps.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have enough treasure maps for the entire party. So if you can get together the entire party, I can trade out some maps to everyone.
Okay. Oh no, Lala's in a cutscene. Lala's missing. Oh no. But here, so we're all gonna. I guess is everybody here in the FC? I think. Well, I guess I can just. I think I can teleport straight to it, right?
Yeah. And since they're your friend, they can actually teleport to the house. If you like, if you're friends with Grayson, you can just go to your friends list and then right-click on his name, and then teleport to estate.
Okay,
and then
so
you can teleport to the estate.
is that true? Wait. Is that, I can't right-click myself though.
you just teleport there. You can just teleport here.
Right. Yeah, so I think everybody here is on the. So yeah, I can follow you there. What says? I don't think we can. Smo? What? Smo? Can't? Oh no! Wait, Smo. I left you behind then. Wait. Oh no. Yes. Is there a way to?
The
Wait,
the
what
the ward that we're in is oh, that's
don't-
the wrong teleport.
I went to the
You
wrong
took the wrong
place.
that's my house.
Shh, don't look at it. It's a secret. It's a secret, everybody.
Wherever it says free company.
I was gonna say this does not look the right place. You know what? Free company probably would have been a good hint. Hey, Zyga. Look at that.
Oh.
Wow, we have a whoa, what the heck? Where did all this stuff get here? I'll be honest, I haven't visited the FC house in like a month. I have trees. Neat. How's it going?
Hello. Your thing is in the mailbox. I sent it to you so I could buy another one.
Oh, okay.
Your map.
Tune says there are. Wait, it says God protect and he's always friends with.
Oh,
Dang.
then just go to Lavender Beds, plot 60, 10th ward. If not, we could just meet at the Gridania Aetherite if you're not there.
We could probably do that, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
But first, Grayson,
sure.
did you see our house really quick? I bought something for our house.
I have not been inside the house ever. How's everybody doing, by the way? I guess, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting all distracted. But how's everyone's day been? AC requested that somebody sing the... Oh. Who are these people?
Well, you can come out of the house. It'll be what the house looks like from the inside.
Why is there rock? Who bought this boombox? What's up? Outside the house?
It's in the house. I bought us housing skin.
Satan says we may actually need a how you all doing. Don't. Oh, hey, whoa. Don't play the how you doing drinking game. You will overdose. How do you change the how? What?
Yeah,
Wizard drink.
I bought the new housing skin.
Oh.
It has a nice little hot spring on the side.
It do. Oh, look at that. I'm just saying, if you guys wanted to join Nafika's, what is it, Nafika's Legacy is what we're called now?
Yes.
Let's see. If you want to join the FC, we got a hot tub. Just saying, hot tub parties.
All right. I guess we could just meet everyone at the Gridania Aetherite.
Yeah, sure. We'll just head to the Gridania Aetherite. I think everybody was kind of where we're meeting that way anyway, so.
Alright.
There's this connected state teleporter serve. Oh, if it's not your home world, you can't do estate teleportations. That's right. There's some folks that are not
All right,
native
we'll,
to
we'll just be
Dynamis.
at the Gridania 8th right then.
Okay, so Gideon's here, and Peter.
And you can make them party.
Oh, sure, I could. How many people did we need for the party?
It's as long as it's more than 4.
More than 4?
Yep.
Okay, sure. I guess anybody who wants to be in a party, I guess. I'm assuming... I wonder if Lala wants to be in a party. Lala, you're not looking quite as cat-like as you were the other day. I can't click. How do people use a mouse in this game? Or do you want to be in the party too, Zyga?
Sure.
Still. Just... Come on, Zyga. Okay, I got you. He says, I do like the song Legacy from DMC. Was that what the song was? Or is DMC... Wait, hold on. Am I missing something?
Let me trade some of these things right here.
I think this is everybody that's over here. If this is too many, also let me know, Zyga, because we can like rotate things around. Srom, Mr. Storm, Peter Stormwaker, that I always say Stormwalker because I'm dyslexic, built a bot in the Discord recently. Not very recently. We have a bot now that like, helps organize parties. It's really cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe if Zyga participated in the community he is a leader of. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry, I'm always so busy.
Yeah.
This week especially was really busy with the new crafted gear I had to get through.
That's true. You actually play this game as a serious player, which I might be the filthiest of casuals in terms of having played this game for 8 months, and I am right now. I did beat Heavensward.
Yeah, you did.
I did. So I feel like I should be losing the Sprout icon any day now, really. Devil's Trigger is nearest to... Oh, Devil Trigger. I do like Devil Trigger, actually. Like, unironically, it's kind of a shame that it became a meme song, because it's actually just pretty good. But, yeah, so I guess...
And I had to go to the thingy and the summon bell and grab all my maps.
Oh, sure.
Let's see. I can only grab 2 at a time, unfortunately.
But, so I guess Sajan's rudeness aside, like, actually, how is everybody actually doing tonight? I'm curious. Like, it's been a whole since Sunday that we last talked, at least in Final Fantasy. So it's been a second. How's the week been going? My week has been very long, because my work hours are getting very long. It's very fun. I feel like Alanios is trying to say something. If only we knew it. Smoke says Carson is here. What does it mean, though?
I just need to grab 2 more, and then we'll be good to go.
Is it okay if one more person joined? Would it be a problem, or are we?
No, we can have 1 more person join.
Okay.
I have a lot of maps.
Alanios. I think that's going to be everybody now. Sage says Barry the Light's probably my favorite. AC says tired and thirsty. Oh no, AC, you shouldn't be either of those things, ideally. You should drink lots of water. It's good for you. No, always watch your drink. Sorry. Sage and don't do that. He says, ever seen Patrick holding the sword Yamato with Barry the Light? What? I'm not familiar with that one, AC, I gotta be honest.
Alright. Who doesn't have a map currently? Besides from the new person that joined.
Jump up and down, I guess, if you're mapless. I don't know. Also, I don't think so. I think officially
Dark Knight friend.
So I think out of everybody that's actually in the chat right now, So this is actually Zyga's third appearance on stream, I believe.
Third or second, I don't know.
I remember right. And I don't know if anybody currently here was here last time Zyga was on, except maybe for Smo. Smo might remember. That's also because Smo has been here a stupidly long time. He has terrible taste. Definitely somebody better who could be playing games with or streaming, I don't know. Oops. Yeah, I think
Okay, cool.
I think Zyga was the one who initially was helping me do the Bahamut coils, like, way back when.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was fun. I think you also showed me what the gold saucer was originally. Which that was very fun. That was like my 5th or 6th ever stream, I think. I was like really early on. So yeah. Smo says you call me stupid for watching. No, Smo, I'd never call you that directly. Okay. But no, Smo, I just saying there's gotta be other things.
Right, so
how's everyone doing? Anyway, change the subject. So he says this video Smo trying to be a day worth so.
Sorry.
Yeah, Smo. Hurry and Smo, we gotta play games again. Remember when we did that once? Look, Smo, I am the smoothest segwayer. Strong said we never say it. Smo, how OBS is running. Yeah, everyone knows that we would never say anything mean while it's being recorded live. That would be unwise. So I guess so how does this work? Is this like a like a full party thing, or is this like a
yes.
just like okay.
So what you do is decipher the thing by like right clicking it.
I decipher. I had a bunch of. Where did I get these? Wait.
It'll bring you up a location, and that's the location that we need to find.
Oh, so do we?
I have mine first.
Okay.
So mine is Sea of Clouds.
I guess we're going that way. Also, what happens if we have maps heading to places that not all of us can access? Or as long as we're in a party, does that fixate?
As long as you have Heavensward unlocked.
Oh, is it mostly within Heavensward then?
Yep, there'll be all Heavensward zones.
Oh, okay, neat. Wait, I forgot I can fly. I think somebody may try. I did these.
Oh, we'll go to Gideon's first, wherever Gideon just posted. If you like click on that link in chat, it'll pull up the flag for the thing, and you just follow the flag until you get there.
Oh boy, wait, hold on. Strom says, fingers crossed maps are Gamba. And Sage, and I've never said bad things about you. Not in front of you. You wouldn't know. Oh, wait. Wait, guys, hold on. No, wait. Hold still.
You lost.
No. I just wanted to watch from the rear. Look. Just... I found the blue dots. I'm on the way. I'm just taking the roundabout way. He says I'm going to be cooking some soup while tuning in. Let's see how the treasure hunts go. Sounds good, AC. You have to let us know how your cooking adventures go. I joined a fate.
We'll make the rules free for all.
Free for all?
Yeah.
What does that
so
mean?
You just press need on everything. If you want it, press need.
Okay.
If you don't want it, pass.
Okay, fair enough.
I shall pass on everything.
He says, have you guys ever looked Heavensward before? I definitely did that once. There's actually a really good song I like called Heaven Bound. That's another subject. We can like post that on the Discord sometimes. That's a good song.
Okay, because whoever it is can.
It's nice to know where we leave. We fight. I'm casting spells. These are some dangerous enemies. Watch out. Oh wait, level 6. Hold on, that actually upped in level. It says hot and sour soup again.
Right, we'll see.
AC, I have.
Oh, we got it on the first try. Okay.
What is that? Oh, loot.
Sure, you roll for that loot if you want it.
Unidentifiable ore. Neat.
All right, here we go.
Full party now, apparently. Where are we? Wait, what is this?
It's the Aquapolis.
The Aquapolis? Aquapolis?
Yes. Aquapolis.
Aquapolis? What? How does this? What? I'm running. It says you're about to sit. Oh, sorry, AC, I was just gonna say I'm really impressed with your cooking know-how, because it seems like a lot of times you're always like in the middle of like making things or doing stuff like in your kitchen. It's very cool. I respect people that are able to actually, like, I don't know, cook things from scratch. Zyga might know that I don't do a lot of cooking from scratch. I am a little lazy in that department. Which brings us to today's sponsor, Factor 75. Pre-made meal kits that you can have sent to your house. Use the 60% off code on your first purchase at checkout. Offer available in US only. Anyway. that was the ad.
So the thing with this is that
So don't question my ad skills. What's going on?
you can choose either the left or the right door,
Okay.
and then if you get it wrong, it'll kick you out. If you get it right, you can proceed further.
Oh, interesting. So we all have to choose that though? Like we all take our choice?
It's the person who had the map.
Oh, so this is Gideon's choice then.
Yes.
Gideon, choose wisely. Wait, why am I marked 1? Blair says we should vote. We vote.
I think he's saying that you should go pick.
I have to choose. But it's Gideon's.
Yep.
That doesn't seem. Oh no.
Yep. So you get to choose either left or right.
Choose the right when a choice is laid before you. I don't know.
No.
No. That is a great song. What are you talking about?
Let's see.
Ah, good choice, me. No, but I chose the right.
Oh.
No. I can't believe Sunday school led me astray. Dang it.
Right, we have more chances.
Sagen said, man, that song took me back. Oh yeah, Sagen, I guess you might know that one, huh? I forgot. Sagen's a Utah. Says the virus made me look to things to occupy time. You know, fair enough, AC. As far as hobbies.
Mine was right here.
Oh.
Also in the Sea of Clouds.
That's convenient. Oh, it's over by the... Okay, by the Sky Power guys. Okay. Oh. Oh, don't. I've made mistakes. I'm coming.
Oh my gosh, I went the wrong direction.
Where is this at? Wait. Oh my, that's way over there?
It's way over here.
Oh, this is like forbidden territory to me. I've never seen this part of this cloud top. This is also unexplored for me. I mean, it's mostly just open sky, but still, hey. New is new is new. Oh, Kundumo. Neat. Zane says, indeed I do. Yeah, Sajan's cool. AC says, plus he doesn't look like good soup is a side. Yeah, soup is delicious, AC. I respect your choice of hobbies that were gained during the pandemic. The hobbies I gained were reading light novels and watching YouTube. So I used my time. Actually, you know what? Zyga and I, we did our podcast during most of COVID. Or were we just after COVID?
During COVID, I believe.
Yeah, we started a podcast. That was a thing we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for those
It's
brave
actually
enough,
there. It's actually there in the ether.
that's true. It still exists. You can find it right now on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. But what is it called? That's a secret. Yeah, we did an anime podcast for a while. It was very fun. And Zyga had so much patience for the things I would choose for episode topics. He says, I'm telling you if you disagree, but Sky High was the first superhero high school anime before My Hero Academia.
Wait a sec. Did I actually get this wrong? Is it not right here?
Oh, Zyga, you're the sensei though.
Oh my gosh, it's not right here.
No.
Did I fail? Did I fail?
Zyga,
Hold on,
you failed.
let me consult the thing.
But AC, I agree. Sky High is great. Super underrated. Fun movie. You remember that movie, Zyga? Did you ever see that? It was a Disney movie, I think.
Disney movie.
Sky High. About like a superhero school.
Oh, it sounds very familiar.
I'm trying to remember who what the actor that was the main character, but basically like he was a kid that had like no powers, but both of his parents were like the biggest superheroes like in the world. And then like he like went to a school like for like heroes and sidekicks, and the sidekicks all had like lame powers. And...
We'll go to Quillar's. It's mine is like right next to that.
Sure, I'm just gonna.
It's not the exact same.
I'm following Peter. Peter better not lead me astray. Take a hard left, I'm gonna question it. Well, this is My Hero, but better. Honestly, Sky High might have been better. And Zyga watched more of it than I have, so maybe Zyga has a better opinion of My Hero. I remember you absolutely loved that one season. Treasure found? Wait.
I dropped that a while ago.
No, but you said it was riveting and that you loved how many characters they were adding constantly. And how uninspired some of the new powers were and stuff. Breaking it. I just... Like, My Hero just got to be too much for me. Like, there was like too much going on. And... It's just I apologize for everything. Oh, it's just portal appears, hey. Oh, hey, Willow Rogers. Oh my gosh, baby maps, I love this. Hey, Willow. Yeah, we're doing map stuff. This is, Zyga is teaching me, as I am still but a babe when it comes to maps. Also, it is somebody else's turn to choose, because I can't choose, apparently. Oh, and thank you, thank you for following on stream. Sorry, I just saw that. Thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. I hope you have a nice day. Someone says, yo, what? MHA is great. I mean, it's... I don't know, there's a lot of things about, like, My Hero I like, but I think I just... maybe the biggest thing was like the pace of it. Like, I think if I had to wait to watch that show weekly, like not enough happens episode to episode. Like when I was like binging the seasons, it was really fun. But once I caught up to it, I was like, oh, this is really hard to keep up with, and I don't know. It says, woo, treasure hunting. Now says these maps are best. I guess now really is a fan of the Heavensward maps. Hey, treasure obtained. Neat.
Ooh. A Castrain roll? Nice. I don't even have that one, but I will pass.
There's a Razak bow. I don't know if I need this. I shall me of the greed. AC says, interesting how superhero genetics work. Child of two superpowered parents either inherit both powers or none. No, that's definitely how genes work. It's like if, you know, like, let's say both of your parents are redheads, you're either going to be a redhead or be bald. That's how it works. Wait, who's all... Apparently I'm this way. Wait, who? Wait, where's... Oh no, go there. Part of the cards. Well, this is... Yeah, the pacing was my issue. It was either too slow or too fast. He says, I disagree with the hero ethos MHA. I didn't get past the first season, but I do know it gets better going on. Yeah, there is some themes. Hey! Man, Cooler's way better at choosing than I am. There were some themes in my here that I... Oh no, Tiny Room died. There's some things I had questions with as far as, like, the themes of it, but... I said, wait, what? Bald? Yeah, now you know that, right? It's how genes work. Everyone knows this. If you look at what is it called, a pundit square? The pundit square is literally just two squares. And there's the good square and the bad square. It's not called a pundit, wait, no. It might be... I can't remember. AC says, superhero worship culture is overrated because there are some bad heroes. That can't be true. I mean,
Get a roll on those items.
Oh,
for anyone else in the party.
Yeah, don't forget to roll if you want them. I rolled on the things I wanted to roll for, so. He says, I'm here and I'm watching. My eyes still hurt for those. Oh, generosity. Don't have hurt eyes. I hope that, but generosity, I hope that gets, I hope that heals up quick, because you're talking about that on Discord, and that is unfortunate. Although, if you think about it, that should have prevented your eyes from watering, right? It's like it should have prevented. I don't know. Strom says punnet. That's right, it's a punnet square. I was saying pundit, because I'm dumb. Yeah, punnet square is for like determining like genes and stuff and options of such things. He says, I forget, did I ask everyone what superpowers they want? Ah, that's an excellent. Zyga, if you could have any superpower, what would you want?
Teleportation, probably.
Teleportation? Oh, so you're a night crawler.
So I could go like anywhere.
Yeah, that's fair. That'd be pretty handy. That'd be a pretty good one. Ouch. Lala would want Danny Phantom powers, flight, invisibility, and intangibility. Those are pretty good. Danny Phantom. It's a fun show. He says generosity and nice pair of sunglasses for your eyes. He says ghost powers from Danny Phantom do seem cool, especially the ice powers. Yeah, Danny Phantom kept getting like additional fun powers all the time. Sage says invisibility is pretty compelling. You'd have to also be able to cloak anything on you as well. I mean, that's not as fun though. You don't want to be like Invisible Girl from MHA, where she... Anyway. We're gonna be family friendly, so... Sage says Lala gets it. And what would... It's like I remember like at least like for me the superpower like I always wanted to be able to have was like being able to control my density. Like I don't know like what you'd call it. Like I'd like the ability to be like where I could phase my density to the point where I could be intangible, but then I could also densify myself. That's the word. So that'd be like as hard as diamonds or something. Like I think that'd be a really cool superpower because you could like punch people and then make it so they can't punch you. Cool air is power. He says, "Don't forget the ghost wall. Can't fight. We can't see." Yeah, teleportation would be cool. Hey Zyga, have you ever seen the movie Jumper?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. That was like teleportation essentially, right? They had in that movie. Like, would you be fighting crime with your power, Zyga, or would you just be going to like, around the world?
Just go around the world.
Yeah.
Around the world for funsies.
Yeah. Really cheap travel expenses.
Yes.
That would be kind of nice, honestly.
Yeah, well,
as far as like superpowers would be like just like practical for everyday life, that's a good one. Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, neat. Is this like a... Yeah, it's a furnishing.
Yeah, it's outdoor furnishing.
That'd be handy.
These actually sell really well.
Oh, okay. So it's malleable. AC says best part of being invisible. Don't have to spend time or money on getting ready to go out. Just no need for makeup or... You right, AC. Actually, I doubt anybody has read this book, but probably my favorite book of all time is called Things Not Seen, which was a sci-fi book about a kid who wakes up one day to find out that he's invisible. Is it the truth? That was a good run, though, honestly. Like, is there like an end? Oh. Is there like a...
us.
Oh, jeez.
They can bait you.
That's real rude. Like, is there like an end to these chambers, or do you just like keep going until you finally lose?
I believe the end is 7th. I could be wrong about that, though.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd describe it like Things Not Seen is a great book because it's all about learning how to not judge people for what they look like, but what's actually within. It's like, it's a fun book. Good stuff. I remember, I think it's that by... I'm trying to remember what the author was. He's like one of those like really famous authors who does like a lot of novels like for like teenage readers. I'm helping. That'd be part of skills of intelligence, I think. Invisibility? So, I mean, I'd also be able to speak, read, understand any language.
Soak.
So I don't travel that one too much good. Oh, Lolly, you're so worldly. So I want to be able to snap my fingers and make things out of thin air. That feels like a power that could get really out of hand.
Looks like you're choosing.
Wait, I have to choose?
Door.
Wait, what, me? No, who? Who dares? Choose the right. Choosing the right screwed me over the first time, so we're gonna sin this whole thing. Oh, sealed tie, I can't choose. Seems that anything that would make the leaders, elites of the world fear me is good in my book. Sage, and you have questionable tastes. So when using your powers to jump location for location, put you under watch from Homeland Security. You don't know that. They'd have to catch it. You could keep jumping. Hey! See?
Ooh.
The lesson here is always sin.
Well,
Take that to the
can't
bank.
can't believe we're getting to the end here.
We actually might. That's crazy.
I think this might be the last one.
Okay. Ace says, if you have invisibility, is it the one where you'd be totally invisible or invisible to everyone else but yourself? Oh, that's a good point. Is that like, if you can't even see your own self, that would be kind of disorienting. Or would you want to be like Invisible Boy from Mystery Men? Have you ever seen that idea?
Invisible Boy from Mystery Man. I don't think so.
It's a superhero movie with like Ben Stiller and stuff, but basically Invisible Boy's power is that he can be invisible, but only if nobody can see him. Which is great. That movie's like full of just like the worst superpowers. It's really funny. Like the shoveler, his power is that he's like really good at shoveling. Or the Sphinx is really good at being mysterious.
Do I have to?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well,
This...
you said it. We have to sin.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, but karma bad. Oh, Sage says density shift with scales intelligence. Yeah, you'd have to like really be on your A game with density shift. That's actually a good term for it. I like it, Sage. Is it real or fake? Probably real, yeah.
Aw, dang. F.
That's what you get for sinning.
Yeah. I shouldn't have sinned at the end.
Better repent. Change your ways. It says, the ability to have exactly the amount of money I need anytime I go to pay for something. It's actually pretty good.
Mine is actually right here. Okay, they're gonna be right back.
You definitely found it. Why is my party chat dead? That's concerning. I haven't seen anybody message anything for a long time now. In game. Why would you dare attack me? I'm busy. Wait, where'd everyone go?
I posted the link in the chat.
My chat died. I literally I can't see anybody in the party chat.
I meant in the game chat.
No, I can't see it. All it says is welcome to Seraph and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh. Then you just follow the blue dots.
Oops. Oh, I see it. That's really weird. Click on the General tab. Hey, there it is. Neat. Oh, because I was on the battle chat for some reason. I see. That's my bad. Thank you, Lala. AC says the Batman Beyond episode sneak peek had that one guy who controls his density power and ended up phasing through the ground until he eventually ends up in the center of the earth due to gravity. AC, don't ruin my OPs. I way past everybody. By a mile and a half. AC, don't ruin my superpower. I'm not supposed to have weaknesses. I'm too cool. Yeah, that would be a problem. Like, actually, that's probably is the main weakness of density shift, is that you'd have to have constant focus on your density, which would actually really suck after a while. And it says, yeah, the more you know about the physics of it, the more you can make use of it. Feels like density plays a huge role in many aspects of physics. Yeah, momentum, man. It'd probably get you pretty far. I think it's definitely like, that'd be like one of those like really good powers for like a shonen protagonist. Maybe not like the main character, because the main character has to have like a super lame power, right? That ends up being super powerful. But like maybe like his rival has that power. Or like it can be really good, but it's also like really terrible every time he gets angry, because then like he loses focus or whatever. Anyway. We're gonna write a manga, Zyga. I'll be ready. That'll be our new podcast.
I'm ready. I'm ready to do so.
Yeah.
I have the story in mind.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You've been like writing that one thing for, or is this a different story you have in mind? But you've been writing that one for like a while, right?
What do you mean?
Like the one that you use that has like because like didn't you, like that one D&D campaign we did was like kind of loosely based on like some of the lore from that story, right? Like the sword and stuff, or is that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was like the thing that I like did in junior high school, like 20 years ago.
Okay.
I kind of like built on that, but it's nothing. It's nothing.
Okay, something else though. Hey.
It actually made us.
Oh, it is?
Peter will teleport with us, so good.
I'm here now. Blair says I should turn off Novice Network. It floods my chat if I don't. You might be correct. How do I turn that off? Oh, I'm busy, I guess. Sorry, You're probably right though. That's definitely been more trouble than it's worth. Because the Novice Network, I guess, is like for people who need help in the game. And honestly, I have you all as a crutch, so I probably don't really need it. Together, your backs are strong and you can carry me. Toon says the lab coat is a weakness to you. Toon, how dare? Wait. Lab coat is OP. I don't know what you're talking about. Whereas the shonen style powers main character can blow bubbles at will, rival spark and punch. You're right. It really is like isn't that like always the joke though? Is like,
Ooh.
oh, that's different. A goblin treasure
Kill this
hunter.
guy. Kill that guy.
Yeah, I kind of feel like he should not be alive. You're right. Oops, sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah, kill the goblin treasure.
We did it. This is the only weakness if you don't control it. Also, question if you can face to the ground before you land from a high place. Would you be safe? Could you get back to ground level? That is an excellent question.
All right, Grayson.
What's up?
It's up to you.
Up to me.
It's left or right.
Left or right? Oh, you know, people keep trusting me with bad things. Left. It's eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger, so if he hollers, I'm choosing right.
Choosing right. Okay.
Says if you can shift density, you may get into material shifting, can potentially make your synapses hyper conducive. Hey, I did it. Hyper conducive to think and see fat. Oh, that'd be really. Oh, Sajin, you're already thinking like metal bending. Like when like in the third arc of the show, when it feels like the character's like hit the limit of his abilities, and he suddenly realizes there's new and different ways he can use the same ability. It's always fun. And it's very One Piece actually. That's actually exactly like it's like Luffy's power is like kind of goofy, right? Like on the surface level, it's just like he's made of rubber. It's like kind of a silly ability. But then it turns out that because he's like so creative with it, that it's like hella OP. Make your bones and muscles ultra durable. Right? I think it'd be great. It's the only time I saw that work in Transformers Prime, the phase shifting can survive phasing through the floor. That's good to know. As long as it worked in Transformers, I'm sure it'll work in real life. It was... Oops. Hey.
All right.
Money.
All right. You gotta choose again. You didn't lead us straight the first time.
That's the right. got a good feeling.
Oh.
It says you hit a good concept like a game mechanic that seems simple at the start but actually scales to affect pretty much everything else in the game. Sajin, you say nice things about me, and I appreciate that. Oh.
Aw.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Larry, don't boo me. That's hurtful. It hurts my feelings. Everyone knows that I'm very soft and sensitive. Don't only say nice things to me. That's the rule. Then he says, "Great words too." He says he's made of rubber. How'd that happen? Yo ho ho to go. AC, I appreciate you. Okay, who all actually? Where is? I guess since we're all looking at treasure maps, I don't even know where mine goes. Oh, mine's in the Western Highlands of Perthus, so that's somewhere way else. Well, it says, hey, I'm the only delicate flower around here. Alright, fine. Lala can be a delicate flower. But I am a gentle snowflake.
Perthus Western?
That's where mine is. If anybody else is in Cloud Top, though, we could stay here. I guess we could also. But who's in Kurthus? Platoon?
Guess we'll all go to Katoons first.
I'm on a reindeer. It's Christmas all over again. Wait, where did everyone go? There it is. That was a pretty fun Christmas event too. Who was on the Turtle of Fire? What is happening over there? Gideon. Careful. Gideon says, well, I didn't know that. This would be nice. I'm sensitive. The guy who's streaming for the internet. Yeah, it's kind of... It is one of those things where, like every time like I see like comments like that like on streamers' profiles was like, don't say mean things. I'm really sensitive. I mean, I get it because people say really mean things on the internet. Also, it's kind of your choice to be on the internet. Like, at some point, people are gonna say mean things. Like I like the people who periodically tell me to die whenever I post a short on YouTube, and it's like, really? You didn't like my 10-second piece of content, and now it's the death penalty? Like, come on. He says, oh, Gideon, are you part of the Turtle Club? Those are important questions. They're literally just revealing their weakness. Yeah, I mean that's you actually make a good point. Like anytime somebody specifically like says that kind of stuff, they're almost inviting more of that kind of nonsense, unfortunately. Because trolls don't have anything better to do. And Smo says, hey, I only tell you to die on every other one. I mean, Smo, I understand that you have a vendetta against me. We all know this. You're biding your time. But also, I don't know if I ever... Zyga, thank you for putting this together. I appreciate
Yeah, no problem.
This is kind of like... I don't know how everybody else feels about this, but I think it's kind of like a fun thingy to do.
Yeah, it's nice to do as a party, because like then everyone gets a chance to make money.
Right.
So.
Kind of cool. It sounds like a meme, but it's really a legitimate thing. Yeah. So it says, how can I be your biggest attractor if I'm not your biggest fan first? That's true, Smo. See, Smo understands the way to become a true archenemy. You pretend to be friends first.
Surprised we gotten it every single time so far. I wonder if they up the spawn rate.
Maybe. I mean, it sure seems like it's possible. Like, Like, what were the odds like originally? Were they like fairly low?
I think it was 50-50, maybe.
Okay.
I don't remember.
So I'd say like even 50-50, like we're definitely beating the odds in terms of we've had like what 5 or 6 now.
Yeah, something like that.
So I mean, that definitely is a decently high percent. Like, it says, hey, who came up with the idea of putting portals and treasure chests? This is a fair question, honestly. Choose wisely, Hatun. Oh, good choice, good choice. Ben says, no arch enemies don't start with pretending, they start out as true, genuine friends. You're right. Hey.
Nice.
It is kind of funny, like how sometimes it's like immediately yes, sometimes it kind of teases you, keeps you guessing on your toes.
Yeah, there's one of these treasure maps for every single expansion.
Okay.
So whenever you finish Stormblood, I can get to, because I have all of the Stormblood maps in my retainers as well
Oh, nice.
for every expansion. So
We're gonna have a lot of fun in 2024. I might beat it before then.
do you mean 2026?
Beat this. I could beat this game anytime I felt like it.
Okay.
As long as if I can at least catch up to the game before the next expansion comes out, I'll count that as a win. Yeah, realized. I think Damien, was it Blightwing or Nightwing? I don't remember.
Oh man, some purified coke. They gave us drugs.
Hot burning fuel. Wow, they're not even trying to be subtle about that. What that is. Great. So he says, I could be an MMO. I could 100% this game, no problem. He says you'll have to stream double time, maybe triple time to catch up. Yeah. Actually, this brings me to something I feel like I probably should mention. I'm starting to seriously consider. I kind of mentioned this a little bit ago, but I'm starting to seriously consider maybe significantly changing up the stream schedule. Just on account of how unpredictable my work has been lately. 'Cause I've been working a lot of like 10+ hour days lately, which isn't too. It's not terrible because like I still I do usually get home back in time for stream time. Like I haven't had much time for much else, which has been problematic. So I've been thinking about maybe switching to having more of the stream time being like on the weekends or something. What the heck does that mean? Get it off me. What is this?
That means you have to. Do you have to choose?
I have to choose. I mean, this has worked for me way more often than it should have, I guess. Oh. Skipped. Harsh. Yeah, I guess I'm just wondering. Wait, what does this mean? Has everyone rolled? What is this? I rolled. I rolled a thing. Who's getting mad? Who's calling me a square? Who dares? Hey, cool.
Can I make it?
It's faking us out, I can tell. Yeah, see? I know this game's tricks. Hey, third chamber discard. But yeah, I guess basically my question is, if I started doing streams where like I started doing I started just doing like fairly long streams on the weekend, and then maybe like in the weekday would just be like an occasional stream, like kind of like more like unscheduled, just like whenever I do have time. It's like I can pretty well guarantee having time on the weekends, but the weekdays are becoming a little bit harder to manage on account of work. Just want to know what people's opinions on that would be. 'Cause I know it would be like I'm hoping to maintain roughly the same amount of streaming time. It would just be kind of changing up when and how it happens. Would be the main difference. So Zygo, we should do a podcast again. Remember we used to do that?
Yeah, that would be fun. You just need to tell me when.
Yeah. Everybody loves podcasts, right? Those are cool. What if we like, well, we can talk after the stream, I guess. We really do have to like find a tech. I'd like to do that again. That was fun.
You talk about how much anime I've seen this season and last season.
I've heard of anime this season. You told me about a couple of them. They sound cool. Yay, wow, we're doing good on these. Because we know how long the last stream went, maybe a good idea. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know if Zyga, you don't care about what I do whenever you're rude, but no, nothing. What's it? But no, I'm kidding. But was it last weekend? I think last Saturday. I had an adventure in which I did a 7.5-hour stream with Sajin as a co-pilot, and we crashed that ship. But we streamed for a really long time, and it was a mistake. But also it was fun. Like, it's also
Wow, a 7-hour stream.
Yeah, let me tell you, I was running off of a couple of Diet Cokes, which helped. So my plan was basically like I was just gonna kind of keep streaming till it kind of became a game of chicken, right? Because like my plan was like I'll just keep streaming till like Sajin gets tired. But then like Sajin never got tired. I think I can't remember officially who threw in the towel, but I'm pretty sure I did. But just when we played Warframe the whole time. Which I like Warframe a lot. It's very satisfying in a lot of ways. It's also there's no way to beat Warframe, unfortunately. I'm gonna be playing it for the rest of my life probably. Oh. Sage's best crash I've ever been a part of. Uh-oh. That's a good sign. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
AC says, it's more an issue of catching up with the MSQ. Truth be told, it took me a whole year to catch up to current content because I went at my own pace and waited instead of rushing through. And I think that's honestly the way to do it, is like, you don't want to binge it too quickly. Like, you want to be able to kind of like enjoy things at a reasonable pace and actually like, you know, ingest the story, because there's a lot of story and a lot of characters. Yeah, I think so. I think if I did start doing that, I'd probably do something where the scheduled stream would always be the story content, and the less scheduled streams would be kind of like more of the other stuff. because there's a lot of side content, as it turns out. I think I still have my map to do. I don't know who else has theirs.
Yeah, I think you're next in this area.
How do I post my coordinate map? Wait,
You have to look for it first.
Wait, I'm actually literally right here. Wait, how do I hit dig?
You could do. I think you could do /dig in the chat, or
Wait, no, that's his map. Wait a minute. How do I zoom out?
you can't zoom out. Oh yeah, that's what you meant. Oh.
How do you? I'm trying to look at that map. Oh.
There's 6 possible locations for it. 7 possible locations.
I'm trying to read what this map is telling me. I can't. Oops.
Is there like some circles next to it?
It's real vague. There's like
real vague.
Like vague. Like it's just like a blob as far as like I can't tell if it's showing me like the edge of the map maybe.
Let me look at your stream. I see where it is. I shall link it.
Oh.
Oh, well, someone's got it.
Oh, thank you, Cartha Blair.
All right, let's go.
For being the truest of pals. So I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk actually. That's too far. Hey, got an ice horse. That's appropriate. AC says, podcast on what may I ask? It'd probably be about anime, mostly, if we're going to be completely honest. It probably would cover other things on occasion, but... Like, the podcast we did before was just... We talked about, like, current anime, we talked about history of anime and studios and stuff, which I liked, and I think Zyga tolerated.
Huh? You haven't told your stream about the dark days?
Don't you dare mention episode 3. But look,
there was something. I'll let you all know. There were some things that he said during those podcasts.
I was different. It was a different.
There was some things said.
Look, it was a different time. How do I just like /dig?
Yeah, or there's a action. If you go to actions and traits, it should be under general. There should be an action that says dig. It's more actions and traits. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I think like Zyga's been we've been kind of toying around with the idea of Did I miss? There are no treasure coffers in the area. Did I miss it maybe?
No, it was. Smo, it was some questionable anime.
No, I have great taste. Look, I choose only the finest.
I'd go more south.
He says my next major. Yeah, my next major. Wait, what are you talking about? I have another treasure. Nice. I'm the best. This is dark days. Do tell. No, don't. And where you're on right. Work. Okay, I see. In Smo, don't talk about my secret blood cult. Where's the treasure? Oh, the treasure's over there. What the hey? Right over there. No, not a powerful musk. Wait, Smo. My take on head-only rights. Look, everyone knows heads only count for 1/6 of the vote or something, 1/6 of a person. Oh, hey, Average Steinex Enjoyer. Average Steinex Enjoyer is here. Hello. I'm glad you're still enjoying Steinex. Can I open it now? Hey, we got treasure. Neat. We just automatically or go into the portal, or how does that work? Do I click on it?
Yes, you click on it after everyone rolls. Everyone needs to roll on
Okay,
that before.
Make sure you roll for your thing. Satan says I was in a dark place. Maybe the right call here. No, Sajin. The fine line. Huh?
I think you have to roll on it.
Oh, I have to roll?
Yes. Okay, now touch the portal.
Let me just... There we go. We did it. So it's like, this is a dark path where you start putting fractions on people. So I will give you as many fractions as you want. You just can't equal the same number of fractions that I have for myself. It has to be small enough. No. Oh, there we go. And I think someday I do want to do something with that, with like our old podcast stuff. Like,
you have to open it.
Oh, I have to do it. It's because it's my map.
Yep, it's your map.
No,
you're good. You're good.
Makes sense, I guess, in retrospect. No, I do want to do something like about making that old podcast like more readily available, like on YouTube or something.
I mean, if you want.
I guess we.
It's your neck on.
I can go through. And actually, I found it recently. Podcasts are really interesting. Like, unlike YouTube videos, you can kind of like edit a podcast episode whenever you want. So I could go to that episode and completely alter it, and then release everything to the public, and it'd be fine. And no one would ever need to.
If anyone is listening here, they want it. I still have the Spotify link. I can.
Wouldn't.
I can.
Betray our friendship.
Link.
Could you?
Ooh, more drugs.
I love drugs. They just spoken like a true politician. But yeah, good job, Smo. Smo just posted the Discord. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. It's pretty fun. I post memes. Other people post other stuff. Final Fantasy XIV has been very spicy today. People have been posting pics that are too hot to handle, I gotta be honest. But it's fine. It's not quite too hot to handle. Who wants to... I guess I have to choose, don't I? I'll choose this one. It'll be appropriate if this ends up being wrong. Hey, we did it. Oh yeah, the Discord's pretty fun. I don't know. Zyga, you've seen it, right? You've been in there once.
It is a lot of fun. I haven't really interacted much, but
Yeah,
I tell everyone's been really nice.
it's the best. Easily the best Discord. We recently attained level 1. We got boosted a little bit. We're level 1 server now, whatever that means. That was exciting. We're actually kind of on our way to being a level 2 booster or server. Which again, I'm not sure what that means, but number go up equal better, I think. AC says tea or juice. Is that a question for me? I like juice more personally, AC, to be honest. Although there are some teas I like, actually.
Like Mugi Cha.
Mugi Cha. I'll be honest, if Mugi Cha was more readily available where I live, I would probably only drink Mugi Cha. Like that might be closest, like the closest thing I have to like an actual addiction, because I do, like, there are days where like I seriously, I wake up and I'm like, I need Mugi Cha, but I can't. And part of it is like, I think Americans probably wouldn't, I don't know, like Americans generally would not like don't think most Americans would really like the real mugicha. Oh hey, because real mugicha basically it tastes the way cigarettes smell, if that makes sense. Which might be probably why it's addicted. Actually, like maybe there's actually nicotine in the Japanese mugicha. I wonder now. But
I don't think so. Yeah, it tastes like burnt water. That's basically what it tastes.
Yeah, it's very smoky water. It's very weird. But and you can get mugicha in America. But all the mugicha I've been able to find, it's barley tea, by the way, is what it's called in America, like barley tea. But for some reason, all the barley tea that I find in America is like sweetened, and so it still tastes like burnt water, but like it's like sugary burnt water, which is kind of gross. Oh hey, it's that guy. Why did we start talking about mugicha? Oh, because AC was asking about tea or juice. That's right. And somebody in Discord was talking about how they were making like juice from scratch today, which is crazy. Like I don't know. I've never like gone to like a. It seems like a lot of work. Well, this is my picture was the perfect amount of spice. You know what, Lala? Sure. I will allow the spiciness. I'd say your spiciness level was like 4 alarm. Like kind of spicy, but not tolerable if you're a pro. It says if I didn't get tired more these days.
Gray, the chest.
Oh,
you need to open the chest.
Look. There's probably nothing good in it. Oh hey, it's a good thing.
Oh, it's a minion.
Neat.
Tiny bulb.
So I did get more tired these days. I play more often, really get my money's worth of game time. I understand AC. It's hard to dare put a stop sign on me. I'm going this way. You all thought I was going to choose the right way. Wait, Coolair wants this way? Coolair plus? Plus on this door, Coolair? Apparently we're going to choose the right. See? Everyone here... We're so clean and say so though. No. Sajin is apparently offended by the concept of comparing tea and juice. June says I traveled to Baltimore to get mugicha tea bags. Interesting. I need to go to Baltimore apparently. Oh, I got banned. I blame everyone but me for that. I was gonna go to the left. Darn it, it's fine. He says I tried making homemade barley tea once. It was meh. No, I think barley tea is definitely like. Because here's the thing: the first time I had mugicha or like barley tea, super gross. Did not like it. The 20th time I had mugicha, it helped reduce the eye twitching that I started developing after a couple of days of not drinking it. So it's kind of that's how quick it starts. Is everything in America sweet? Yeah, everything in America is so sweet. When I first got back from Japan, after living there for 2 years, everything tasted sweet. It was not fun. And Zygo, what was like? How was it for you actually when you got back? Like,
what do you mean? When I got back from?
Like, how was American food for you? Like after you got back from Japan, like were you happy to have it again? Was it like? I don't know, because like for me, like everything was like super salty and super sweet. So it seemed like. But
I don't think so. I don't think I had like much of a
like
big
nothing
change.
It didn't like everything like seemed like fine still.
No, I just missed beanies. That was like the major thing.
Beanies are pretty good. Hey, Alanios. Wait, someone has a good opinion. AC says, I like the bitter taste of barley tea. It's good in summer and hot weather. No, it's like really satisfying. Like when you're thirsty, It's like the perfect drink. I don't know what it is, but AC got an arm workout. Oh, so that was me. I made home. Oh, that's right. AC, that you were making orangeade with your juicing. You hand squoze. I assume with your epically swole hands, you just squeeze the juice right out with your bare fists. Just punch the juice right out of the oranges. That's how I imagine it anyway. It's more exciting that way. It says there is a Japanese market there in Baltimore and it's imported from Japan. It says I like mixing tea with some lemon and citrus tea cocktails like Arnold Palmer's or lemon tea. Wait, who's looking for their thing right now?
I think we're waiting on Alanos.
Oh, is somebody BRB? Okay. Maybe.
Because I think he said he needed to go after his map, and
Uh-oh. Did Alani's already go, maybe? Yikers. Dang it, Satan. Good thing we have a sponsor like Factor 75 to counter some of that awful American processed food. 60% off. Link in description. Smash like. Anyway. But yeah, Factor 75 is pre-made meals that have been handcrafted by professional chefs and delivered straight to your door. In carefully temperature-controlled, as climate-controlled box. I don't know, they come with ice bags so stuff doesn't get all melty or whatever. Sage says smash like and subscribe. Smash like, subscribe. Hit the bell, it really helps. Leave me a follow on Twitch. So it says they serve it at my local ramen place and I dig it. Oh yeah, barley tea. No, barley tea is great. See, now I'm gonna start. I do this like every few months. Like I'll go to like every Asian market in my area, and I'll like search for barley tea desperately. And I still haven't found a place that serves the good stuff around here. I'm so sad. AC says I used a blender and used a mix of coffee filters and strainers. That sounds way more practical than smashing with your fists, I guess. Smo sends an emote I can't read. I trust it. Sage says you're welcome. Tom says, hashtag ad, but I had one of these Factor ones last night with some quinoa and it was pretty good. Quinoa is underrated. You know, actually quinoa... What do you... Oh, sorry, what? That's one? Sega?
So, Giovanni and Forlands.
Is that the next place? Oh, did that not have a portal?
Yeah, that did not have a portal.
Wow, that's like they really swapped the odds on that one because like portals. I mean, unless we've been like just like crazy lucky. I'm sorry, Alanios.
At least that Vatnarian silk spawned.
Yeah,
At least you got that.
That seems helpful. Can I just say a good job to Gideon for wearing a jacket here? No, Peter's got a sweater on. So 2 of us managed to dress appropriately. So they're the winners. Everybody else better not look next time. Oh no. So is that everybody's portals, or is there anybody else that we're missing?
I think we just need people to roll before we can go to where is it?
Has everybody rolled?
I'll let everyone take my teleport.
Sure. I guess I was just to finish responding to your comment, Strom. I don't know that I've ever had quinoa actually. I know it's rice-like, right? It's kind of a grain, but like it's one of those like healthy things, right? Like, because I see that being talked about as like one of those like superfoods. I have a flying chair, so
I think this might be our last map, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
So that's how it's pronounced, quinoa. Oh no, it probably is Sajin.
Oh, Peter and Lantos are the last ones.
Sage, and it's probably pronounced the way you're saying it. Look, I don't have time to learn how to say things properly. He says, I've done map runs where out of 10 maps, only one had a portal. Oh, hey, Toon, we were smashing that record out of the water. AC says Asian markets are good, especially when you need to buy those instant noodles. No, I got the instant ramen that Asian markets has is pretty good. Although if I'm to be completely honest, I go to Asian markets to satisfy my craving for drinks mostly. Like I'll load up on Calpis. Occasionally I'll try to get the smelly sweet barley tea if I'm desperate. Oh, Picari Sweat. Or Zyga, do you like Picari Sweat?
Yeah, Picari Sweat's pretty good. I have some with me right here.
Wow, so fancy. It is a grain. Okay. Well, it also says quinoa, so I'm probably in the minority, which means I'm probably wrong. AC says quinoa salad. Unless maybe I've been saying it wrong. I mean, I don't know. Like any of those words, like, because I've only ever read it. I don't. Yeah. Who knows? So it says it's been a while, but since I've had it, but it's definitely good. Okay. Interesting. So it just says little cinnamon and honey. MM. Okay. No, this is funny actually. I had this happened like a couple years ago, but I feel kind of bad about this now. But somebody gave me like it was probably like a 5-pound bag of quinoa because they were moving and they couldn't take it with them, and they were like, "Here, have this quinoa." And I was like, "I don't know what this is," and so I never opened it. I think I ended up throwing it away. But I was like, "I don't know what this is." And I feel bad because that was just a waste of food. It says, I used to live near Nijia in LA and get their made bentos from Zyga. You remember Hotomoto?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever went there.
I can't believe we didn't go when I was with you, but I freaking love, in Japan there's a restaurant chain called Hotomoto. And it's just like to-go bentos. Like it's like there's never like none of the restaurants have like actual seating inside of them. You just go there to grab a bento and then you leave. They had the best bento lunches. They were so good. He says, my mom insists on me cutting down on soda, so I've been drinking more tea and juice and water. Substitute probably for the best. No, AC, your mom has your best interest at heart. I think anyway. Oh, wow, what a bummer way to end that on, I guess. But
I think there's one more. I think Peter has the last one.
Oh, Peter? Peter's the chosen one. Peter, you're taking us to a super portal. I believe in you. What's wrong? It says F. F for the no soda. But no, AC, water and tea is good for you. Juice is questionable. I don't know how healthy juice really is. It's probably better than soda, though. It says, my sister made quinoa in the lamb for us before. Right. There's so a lot of sugar and juice, but probably better than soda. Yeah,
oh,
what I'm saying.
Peter has no map? Oh my gosh.
I have no map.
Hold on.
Peter, such sad.
Yeah.
Stream Elements wants to remind you that you can use my code for 60% off your first box.
Just a moment.
That code. Link, please. Sage says soda to be enjoyed occasionally.
Okay.
I agree. I agree, Sajin. I try to occasionally enjoy soda only 4 or 5 times a day. That's actually not true. I've actually really cut back on soda. Like I think this happened with like while you were, because like me and Zag were roommates, and it's like I think I stopped buying soda maybe a year and a half ago. And I've held to that. Like I don't buy soda for inside my house at least. But I still do get soda occasionally, like at restaurants. because occasionally I really crave red cream soda. My weakness.
Where did everyone go?
And also,
They're at the Dravanian Forelands. Oh my.
And I occasionally will have like Diet Coke or Coke Zero, whatever they call it. I'll get like one of them big gulps or something at a convenience store. This is what kind of bentos, what's in them? Oh, so Hotomoto would have all kinds. Like I'd usually get the gyudon bento because I'm addicted to gyudon, which is basically just like it's like beef, onion, and like some kind of like yakiniku sauce like over rice. It's very tasty. Oh, Alanios had to go. That's okay. Unless Alanios needs back in, I don't know. Yeah, I'd get the gyudon all the time. There's also they had like a katsu bento, which is like a fried chicken. They also had like a fried pork one. I think they had like a seafood one, but that was kind of pricey once I never tried it, so I can't say. I think that one came with like a slice, like a fillet of fish and some rice. No, they had all kinds of like the whole thing was like it fit into like this little red plastic bento shaped thing. And it was like I think maybe like $8, like not very much. It was like a good amount for lunch. Because in America we have this thing where a restaurant like in America, I don't know if it's like if it was restaurants or the Americans who did it first, but basically there's this expectation in America that when you go eat out, that you should be getting enough food for at least 4 people per order, and that's not healthy. But Japan had very reasonable portions for everything, which I kind of miss because it helped me be smarter in my food consumption. See you later, Carson. Thanks for playing with. Bye. Sweet dreams, I assume. May visions of numbers dance in your head. What's going on right now? Are we waiting for something? Oh no. Did Zyga leave?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Sorry. Just typing something.
It's all good. Are we waiting on Peter for something or for you for something?
I think Peter has the last map.
Oh, I see.
We should be done.
Peter's probably puzzling it out. That's fair. Sajin says Sprite is the best fight me. Oh, Sajin. I'm gonna be honest, you've lost a solid number of friendship points for that. I think like Sprite. I mean, I don't know. Like Sprite and ginger ales are like fine. They are not particularly high up on my list. Did everyone just leave without me?
Make that teleport.
Oh, Peter posted the map on Discord for people to help with. Wait, why didn't I get an invite?
Did you get the teleport?
No, I think y'all left somewhere I can't go, maybe.
No, we're at Falcon's Nest.
So rude. Did you click the buttons like invite everybody but Grayson? That's so mean. Or did I just like completely miss the button? Yeah, I personally like cream sodas and root beer. I occasionally will have, like not occasionally, I actually, since I've switched to diet sodas, it's been like a lot of Coke and like, or Coke Zero and Diet Mountain Dew. Like what I've switched to, which is fine. Oh, wait, my friends. Don't do this to me. Would you? He says, bit behind, sorry. It's all good, Satan. Aces says, I'm more used to the Korean equivalent, but rather than a bento, they sell the side dishes separately in containers. Okay, that's kind of neat. And AC says, it's crazy how Asian people love the spicy food challenges. Oh no.
Yeah, that spicy food challenge that we were gonna do. I bought those things.
I forgot. Zyga bought some of those like stupid hot like ramen packs. And we were gonna I don't know, like in retrospect, I don't know how this would have worked. We were gonna do a spicy challenge as a podcast episode, right? Like, had we really planned farther than like we're going to eat this and then talk about it? Like, did we have like anything else to that plan? Where the heck is everybody? Over here, I see. Aha. Probably by this pile of people. Sagen says losing points of friendship from someone who's wrong isn't the worst loss. Sagen, we're gonna have fights. Friendly fights, the kind that friends have. But fights nonetheless. Wow, that's crazy. We really did get like 6 portals in a row then. Like, essentially, right? That's
Yeah,
how
we
it happened.
did. Yeah, I think it's 50-50 whether we get it or not, so...
And we just had crazy good luck to start, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah,
This
that's
isn't-
maps for you.
That's fun. I don't know, that was a fun way to spend time. I mean, I guess... Because we still have a bit of stream time left if we're done with maps. We want to do... anything else? We could probably, like, because we got 7 people, we could do some kind of a full party thingy. Or if there's anything else you want to do, Zyga, you're the boss.
Oh no, it's your stream. It's your time.
Oh, that reminds me. I think I need to. I think I owe you like 10 million gil if I remember right. I need to get that back to you.
Do you?
Yeah, because the FC house didn't cost nearly as much as the money you gave me. So I think I need to get that back to you eventually.
I'll figure it out later.
I just remembered. Oh, there's a lone Yeti. Watch out. So it says cream soda supremacy. Yeah, red cream soda is the best thing on the planet. And everybody who disagrees is someone whose opinion I will respect. Though politely disagree with. Because we're mature adults here. Yeah, we could do, I don't know, does anybody, like, I guess everybody here, we could just like do like a random daily or something.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know who all has already done their
Trial.
dailies, but
Trial or raid.
like a trial or a normal raid or an alliance. Well, wait, which one's? One of these is like a 24 though. I think normal raids are 24. I can't remember. Strom says I gotta take off, but thanks for the maps. Yeah, it's fun, Strom. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, anybody that's got a bounce, that's totally cool. Probably just do like a trial or something real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up with chat just for a hot second. We're going apparently. Who did this ready check? Gideon, how dare you? I guess we're ready. Yeah, let's guess we could start loading it up anyway. Oops, that's the wrong button I clicked. Okay, we're gonna do a trial. We'll just see when that pops. Probably be pretty soon. Oh, people are saying words. Well, this is what brand of root beer? That's a tough choice. I don't know. I probably have mug root beer more than anything else, but that's just because it's readily available. I like Dad's Old Fashioned probably. I like the ones that have like a lot of vanilla in the flavoring of the root beer. My favorites. I think like Dad's Old Fashioned does that. There's probably a couple others. Actually, there's one place. I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I'm not too sure. I'm not too big about my root beer, honestly. I'll drink anything. AC says bean sprouts, spicy chicken, spicy pork, marinated beef, fried tofu, sauteed spinach. Wow, that sounds pretty fancy for bentos. Because I do like those as well, but I feel worse when I have them. That's totally fair. I mean, I guess ginger ales are supposedly supposed to like kind of help like calm down the stomach, right? The ginger or whatever in them helps with that. He says, someone draw Grayson with his mouth on fire for the I'll scream it. Don't be mean to me, AC. That's rude. AC says we can do, yeah, okay. Claire says, how's your wondrous tails, Gray? My, Claire, to answer your question, my tails, so wondrous. I mean, I've got a bunch of random stuff I gotta do still, but it's like I have to do Bahamut coils or Void Arc stuff or Alexander stuff. Zygo, what's your opinion on the wondrous tails? Is that something you like to do, or is that something you usually pass on?
I already have all the classes at 90, so it's not really worth it to me.
Okay. Well, I forgot you're one of them mega mega plays, does all the things.
Oh man, I think I've got most of all the other stuff from the trade-in that you get from the stuff.
Oh really? Okay, nice. Oops, I broke it. Oh, I see. Tiny needed a minute. Luckily, Tiny, we've been waiting for a second anyway. I'm actually surprised that with 6 people, we're still waiting for a trial for this long. Dynamics is kind of weird with its wait times, isn't it?
Yeah, it's. I decided to come here because, for one, I wanted the house, plus and stuff like that, but I'm considering it like an investment for the future because, like around when next expansion comes out, there'll be a lot more new players, and then these servers will become more full and stuff.
Right.
Until then, it's a little tough, so that's why I have to data center transfer to do everything.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I think like the Void Arc, for example, like the 24-man raids, we did all data center transfer for that one.
Yeah.
But everything else has generally been okay since there's usually 6 or more people online to play this. It kind of helps. So, big preach, by the way, to everybody who plays with me, because you make it super quick to load up for things. AC says, ever go to novelty candy stores with the crazy soda flavors? It's scorpions and the lollipops and ranch flavored soda. And have you ever done a wacky candy, Zyga? Like a wacky soda? Yeah, there's.
No, I don't think I have.
I think the wackiest thing I've probably ever done is like cactus flavored ice cream. That was like a thing they had in Okinawa, which was. It was interesting. It wasn't a very good flavor, but.
Wish I went to Okinawa.
It was warm. I liked being there for the winter. I am so default and cool. I need to fix that portrait thing eventually. This is ranch soda sounds horrific. Yeah, you know what, Lala, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I mean, I drink it. I like ranch. This is, you gotta finish Winter's Tales in 5 days or it expires. Thank you for reminding me. There's an answer. Gives you half a level of XP. Oh dang. That would be useful then. AC says, I do Winter's Tales for the rewards like tomestones and platinum pieces. Oh, that's a good point, the platinums. And like the tombstone, I don't know what platinums are actually, the tombstones are useful. At least for me still. It says toxic waste soda, chocolate flavored soda, buffalo sauce soda, bacon soda, pumpkin soda, mustard soda. Yeah, see, you seem to be a connoisseur of soda. Ouch. I guess I bet it tasted that. You play the other version of Garuda's theme and has lyrics, a female singer. Yeah, it's I guess a lot of the boss themes have lyrics in them, right, Zyga? Or like at least.
Yeah, most of them do.
It was interesting, cause like there's something like you notice pretty clearly. Like it took me a long time to realize like Titan's theme had any lyrics in it. Like it's not like immediately hearable. says, oh look, they have barf flavored soda. It's like the jelly beans, but 10 times worse. Mmm, I do love my barf. I've recommended something, commendated something, I guess. Cool. That was fun. I guess I'm probably gonna teleport back to a warmer climate myself. That works. Things already had the same thought.
This might be still the cold climate.
Yeah, a little bit warmer. You can stand by a fire. You stand in a fire. Nice to warm down though.
How about this for a warmer climate?
Hey, it's my favorite place. Oh right, there's a new event here. I haven't been to the Gold Saucer in so long. I miss this place. It smells like happiness. AC says found the lyrics. Good job, AC. Everyone's going immediately to the mini cact pot. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the mini cact. I got time. So I think we're gonna kind of wrap up the stream at this point, or get we're getting to that time of the night. I'm just gonna. Oops. I like the Gold Saucer. Hey, 987, nice. How many times have you gotten the 1, 2, 3 Zyga?
1, 2, 3? I just got it.
Oh,
right now. I've gotten it a bunch of times.
that sounds nice.
I always forget to come and do MGP stuff.
Yeah, well
Like
now there's
sometimes I would just like do the jumbo cockpot. I would like put in the 3 tickets and then I'll just forget about it.
I've done that quite a lot, honestly. Of course, now there's the new mount you got to save up for, though, right?
Oh, is it like 3 million or something like
It's
that?
like, I think it's even more than that. It's like 4 million or something. This is now falling too far from light. Oh. So you ever wonder how they got those? How they get these prizes in the Gold Saucer? You know, I've honestly wondered what the business model is for the Gold Saucer, right? Because it's definitely easier to win money than lose money here. Which as a casino seems like a bad system. But also, this is the Manderville Gold Saucer. Does that have anything relationship to Hildebrand? You know?
Yes.
Like, is it his dad that owns this place, or who owns this thing?
Yeah, I believe it's his dad.
Neat. That explains why Hildebrand has all the time to waste on things. Yeah, it's 4 million for the new mount. That's it's the black. That's right. It's the Blackjack airship for Final Fantasy VI, though. That's why I was excited about that. So that'd be a really cool mount to get, actually. That'd be like actually sick. Also, they assume God makes all his money from goldsmithing. And this is just for fun. That could be true. But yeah. Well, this is a fun place to kind of end it on. Yeah, I think we're probably going to go ahead. We'll call it here for today. Thanks everybody for joining in on this this is like kind of a fun, different thingy to do. And Zyga, again, thank you for setting that up. And
yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I thought it would be interesting to see like have you experience maps for the first time and
right, yeah.
Maybe get people, some viewers to win some items to sell and stuff like that. So
yeah, it's kind of fun and different. So
yeah,
I mean, I guess yeah. Thanks everybody for coming in to hang out. People make Yeah, Godbrand is killing stuff with his goldsmith hammer. That's true. Remember, the Syndicate owns the gold saucer. Oh, really? Blair says you need to play more Hildebrand. You'll understand more about the man who is. Look, I enjoy Hildebrand, but Hildebrand is also very Hildebrand. It's to be enjoyed in small doses. In my opinion, anyhow. Isn't there like an attendant somewhere you can talk to that tells you where... Oh, Air Force is the next one? Okay. That's probably not worth staying around for then. It's like, if there's no like... Leap
was
of
the
faith
new
or something.
one.
Huh?
Yeah, if it was the new one.
Right, it'd be worth sticking around for, but... We'll definitely catch it one of these times, so I think it'll be fun to do. I'm pretty sure I can get it first try. Just because Yoshi P can't play his own game doesn't mean I can't. Yeah, so I think we'll call it here. Let's see. Platoon says, thanks, Zyger, for the map run. Yeah, thanks,
No
Zyger.
problem.
Asa says you saw him name SQ Grayson, though you might not have realized it. No, I think I did run into Godbrand at least during like one quest. Like, he looked familiar when I saw him in Hildebrand. I just like couldn't put my finger on it. Smo says, thank you guys. Law says, it was fun, even I need help deciphering my map. It's all good, Lala. Cooler says, okay, gonna head back to my world to protect my future house. Oh yeah, Cooler has put a bid on a house.
Ooh,
On
good
the
luck.
homeworld. I think
Good luck.
I think thus far they've had the only bid on it, so they might be lucky.
Ooh,
Unless
that'll
that's
be-
changed.
Oh, and it's tomorrow. Tomorrow's the end of the lottery too. So
Yeah. So
I'll pray for you.
yeah, good luck. Good luck, Cooler.
For my large, I had to contest with one other person
Right.
here.
Yeah, pretty lucky. But I mean, having a 50-50 is way better than the like 10% or less chance you probably usually have on a home when it opens up in a different server. So
Yeah.
Lala says it's an easy 4K though. 4K what? I don't know. She says you got this, Quill. Claire says 9 more hours. Lala says Godbrand. I see. Claire says, yeah, thanks for asking. Claire says all the new districts make it easier. Since there's 2 more microphones to get a house. Lots of houses only have one bid. Well, I see the getting the 4K for Air Force. Yeah, I see what you mean. Which is true. It's a... Wait, I didn't realize... Zyga, did you know you can run around while the pause menu is open?
Yes.
I never have even tried to do it. Weird. Okay, well, I learned something today. Yeah, well, this is easy MGP. Can't get them out if you don't have the currency. I mean, Lol, you right. You right.
And if anyone wants to join our FC, feel free to come on by.
We have house. We have blue tree. I don't know what the benefits are. Oh, hey, there's a new event going on right now. Yeah, so, I mean, thanks everybody for coming to hang out. There's one large house that's only had 4 beds. Hey, Tempura left a comment. Yeah, thanks for... That was fun to do.
No problem.
So...
It's a lot of fun.
And I hope everybody else had fun. I hope everybody has a good rest of their week. I think the plan will be on Sunday. We'll be doing something. Probably need to get back to story content. Actually, I think that's probably
doing story.
we do story sometimes. I think I need to go talk to.
How far are you? What are you on?
We're doing the post content. I'm trying to think what the last video was. We're working on. Oh, we were talking to the lady dragon about coming to Ishgard as like a peace emissary because Nidhogg's all back and stuff, and Estinia's been all possessed and whatnot. So we're trying to convince Ishgardians that like our war with the dragons has ended, but Nidhogg's in the middle of being like, oh no, we're gonna continue that war because he's a jerk and he wants revenge or whatever, just because you know they did something bad once a long time ago. You know, it's been interesting. I don't know. There's a lot going on. I'm sure there's. It seems like the post content ends up being nearly as lengthy as the actual expansion content in some ways. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
but, yeah, so
It's not as bad as The Realm Reborn, but
yeah, number one
it's
a
there.
ton. Yeah, so we'll probably do story content. Maybe, if there's interest, we'll do another Hildebrand episode. I think I need to do episode 3 next from Realm Reborn. I only did like the first 2 episodes, I think, so far. Yeah, I think that's the situation. Thanks everybody for coming. This stream was sponsored by Factor 75. Pre-made meal delivery, right to your house. Easy peasy, healthy, nutritious, tasty. You get 60% off on your first box by using the code in the description, probably somewhere. And we're gonna head out. So I don't know. All right, thanks everybody. Oh, bye, Tiny Gremlin. Found me. But oh, right, the Warriors of Dankness appeared. That AC just reminded me. That's the other thing that happened. The Warriors of Darkness made their appearance.
Ooh, cool.
Which, man, I hope those guys aren't going to be important characters, because this is the most ridiculous addition I've ever seen to a game, but it's fine. But alright. So, oh, that's right. Sunday's going to be Lala's birthday, so we got to do like a birthday thing too. We'll have to like do like some kind of a quick little party for Tiny Gremlin. We got to do that in the FC.
Sounds like fun.
So, alright, but anyway. So look forward to all that. And we'll see y'all later. Oh yeah, we also found Thancred. Thanks for reminding me, Claire. We found Best Boy. So honestly, if we don't find any other signs, I'll be fine with that. Alright. Thanks everybody for reminding me what's happening. Snow says good night. Claire says night. Hattoon says night. Lala says bye everyone. Hattoon says thanks for the stream. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head out, sorry. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Have delightful times. Bye-bye.